Want a soda? Well, you'll pay more for these in Philadelphia because a few years ago, Philadelphia politicians voted to tax these.
Ayes are 13, the nays are 4. Majority of members present.
Listen to the applause. The politicians said the tax will fund early childhood education.
This will be great for this community and to help a lot of families.
But did it actually fund education and help families? I first reported on this 5 years ago. The end of this video, I'll explain what has happened 5 years later. But first, let's recap. Philadelphia store owners hated the new tax.
It's a bad tax.
Melvin Robinson, who runs Bruno's Pizza, says the soda tax is killing his business. What do your customers say?
What they say, they're not buying it.
I refuse to buy soda in Philadelphia.
For a 20-ounce soda, almost $3.
So instead of buying at Bruno's, they cross the street because Bruno's is located right on the outer edge of Philly.
If I gotta get a soda or a juice, I go right across the street.
Right, these customers just cross the street, save a buck.
When I want something to drink, I go right there.
But he comes here for the pizza.
Yeah, they got the best slice in town.
But the soda tax still punishes Melvin. This happens whenever local governments impose special new taxes.
Like, who should pay $3 for a drink that they used to get for 99 cents?
If customers can escape, they will. Do the politicians think about that? So a buck more for one of these.
It definitely is more, but it's for what we feel is a good reason, for a good cause.
Then, City Councilman William Greenlee said Philadelphia needs the tax money.
Nothing else that we could come up with could raise that kind of funding.
But soda taxes are disproportionately paid by poor people. Even so-called progressives campaigned against this tax.
You don't have to fund childcare on the backs of the poorest people in this city. That's a regressive way to raise funds.
It hits the poor most. Well, even Bernie Sanders opposes this tax.
I didn't know Bernie opposed it, but okay. Remember, we're raising enough money to put 2,700 kids in pre-K and to open 11 community schools.
The pizza parlor's customers didn't think their taxes were being well spent.
Preschool? I doubt that very much.
The mayor says he's helping people.
He ain't helping me, he's tearing me up.
Meanwhile, taxes create unintended consequences. Soda sales did drop by almost 40%, but alcohol sales rose. Now some people are buying more liquor. Less Coke, more liquor.
I don't know about that, because we have a liquor tax too, so.
Politicians love taxes on unhealthy things, and so do the media. They applauded when Denmark taxed fatty food.
Denmark has decided to implement what they're calling a fat tax. Basically, you go to the supermarket, you buy a food that has above a certain level of fat, they charge you extra. All right, do we feel good about this, Doc?
Absolutely.
But Danes just crossed the border to shop in other countries. Within a year, Denmark repealed its fat tax. But Philadelphia isn't repealing anything. People in this town already pay 44 taxes. State income tax, sales tax, cigarette and alcohol taxes. Philadelphia has a very high income tax compared to other places. How can you not have enough money?
The wage tax is
rolling
high.
in money.
And that, I don't know about that, but there's a lot to do out there, John.
$4 million for the Office of Arts and Culture. Funded 2 sessions of dance instruction. Teach youth empowerment, social issues through hip hop.
Office of Arts and Culture does a very good job in the city of Philadelphia.
Like we need that. Like we need that.
They're funding the arts.
What arts? People trying to live.
Politician says we got to raise money.
Stop stealing. That would be nice.
I don't know that he's stealing, but he pays himself $121,000 a year.
Wow.
You make $121,000 a year, 3 times what the median income, what your citizens make.
Well, I don't think that's terribly unusual for elected officials.
Sadly, he's right. Politicians routinely make much more than the people they allegedly serve.
A lot of citizens should make more money.
Well, they can't make more money when you're taxing them to death.
Well, I don't think we're taxing them to death.
5 years later, what's happened? Greenlee left the government. And Bruno's wasn't quite taxed to death. It is still in business. But did the tax money, as promised, make big improvements to education? No. Turns out less than half the money went to that. Most was just dumped into the city's general fund. As often happens, Philadelphia's soda tax took money, mostly from poorer people, and gave it to politicians to spend on whatever they want. By contrast, if you'd like us to make more videos, click that button, and I promise we will only spend your money on that.